Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 online live stream here on my channel. So, 2 minutes ago or so, as I'm starting this live stream, Rockstar released the KARIN 190Z into GTA Online. So it should have come out last week, but Rockstar sort of bamboozled us, I guess you could say, and released the Vapid Hustler instead. Rather annoying, but it's okay. They've gone back and they've released the KARIN 190Z this week. So let's make our way to the Legendary Motorsports website. There it is, as you can see, listed before the Vapid Hustler, because that was the release order it should have been released in. But obviously, because this is a Valentine's Day themed vehicle, they've gone for that instead. So yeah, let's go ahead then and purchase that, and we'll order it in. Ooh, should we go in orange? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we can always change it later on. But yeah, it's $900,000. It's a lot of money. It is a sports classic, and let's put it into Garage 3. And we're going to be fully testing this out and taking a look at it in this live stream. Of course, last week when we thought the vehicle was coming out, I did a video sort of covering 10 things you need to know about this car before you buy. And in case you guys didn't watch that, a quick overview. This car, it's 900k, it's a sports classic, it's cool, but it's not very quick. Its performance is actually very, very disappointing. And again, we'll take a look at that later on. Let's make our way to the garage first of all, and pick up our car and take a look at the customizations, because this thing, by the way guys, is one of the most customizable cars there is in GTA Online, at least at the standard custom shop. Let's go quickly fly over there now on the Oppressor. Hello to everybody tuning in right now. How you guys doing? I can see loads and loads of you guys in the chat. It's good to see everyone saying hello. You guys are doing well. It's pretty early here in the UK, as always. It's 9:36 in the morning. But what about you guys? What's the time for you right now? Let me know in the chat. Office Garage 3, I think so we had it delivered to, right? Nothing down there. Let's go upstairs. I'm on my other account today. I'm Chaotic. Yes, this account is level 6969. Basically, if you guys have been tuning into my live streams the past few weeks, you'll know that there was a modder who was basically doing all sorts of stuff, and, well, basically I thought I'd go on this account instead. And we haven't got to worry about that anymore. But we just got a PHP 50 donation from is that Gamer? I have no idea what PHP is, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. And no message. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, so here it is guys. The KARIN 190Z in red. I ordered 2 of these, by the way, guys. I bought one just before we start the stream up, so it would arrive before the yellow one, which, yep, has just arrived. Got the text message for that one as well. We're going to customize 2 of these because, like I said, this car has a lot of customization option available for it. So we're going to be taking a look at all of those. Right then, let's get into things. So, this, of course, is based upon a Datsun, is it the 350Z or 360Z? One of those. It's actually been a couple days since I last checked that, but yeah, it's one of those. And in fairness, it's a pretty cool car. I think it looks nice. If you guys are into your sort of like Japanese cars and your classics, then this is definitely going to be one of your favorites, because it is a very, very cool car. If you're not so much into that, then this car's probably not for you, because like I said, although it's cool looking, there's plenty of customization for it, it is quite expensive. It's $900,000 to buy, and performance-wise, isn't that great either. In fact, we'll go for a drive around right now, and you guys should be able to see that. It's kind of hard if we're not comparing it to other sports classics, but you can sort of get an idea of what it's like. Now, I'm going to go quiet for a few seconds so you can hear the exhaust sound, because this thing does sound decent. Hopefully you guys can hear the game volume. What car right there? Oh my god, all over the road. Fingers crossed it's loud enough, but yes, it is a fantastic sounding car in my opinion. Let's go to first person as well. Got a few requests for that. Got this nice like wood interior as well. Got the KARIN logo on the steering wheel. We can actually see the speedo in this one as well, which you can't always see in a lot of cars. They're very small speedos. Oh, the headlights as well. Look at that. Oh wow! Is that a feature that you can see in other cars as well? You can see when the headlights are on and the main beams. That's awesome. Another donation from Gamer again. 50 PHP. Which I still have no idea what that is, but I appreciate that so much, man. Big shout out to you. I have no idea if that's something you can actually see in other cars. The lights on the dashboard telling you when the lights are on. That is so cool, though, if that's actually unique to this car. Right, we have the 190Z logo down there. I know in the footwell, we also have these KARIN mats as well, which are pretty cool. Hopefully I can just open the doors using the interaction menu. Front left, I'll do. Right, and then you should be able to see the KARIN Automobile GT sort of foot mats. Those are pretty cool. Donation from Tom TJK. He said, give me a second, guys. He said, please add me as a friend on your new account. It's not a new account, it's actually an old account, but yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and do that right now, in fact, before I forget. So let me do that. Find player. Tom TJK. We got that one right. Yes, there we go. Back on this account again, because we're having issues with modders the last couple streams. So I thought I'd go on my old account, where hopefully I haven't got anyone added who is a modder. Fingers crossed. Or a bad modder, at least. Right, we haven't really gone for a drive around with this yet, so we're going to start doing some more corner intensing, stuff and a nice, drive around basically, so we can see the speed and whatever else. But yeah, what I know about this car is the turning circle on this isn't great. Cornering wise, it's not that great either. You need to have a lot of space basically if you want to go around sharp corners. I guess driving around in free roam isn't the best thing to really show this off, so we'll just do a race later on and get a better idea of that. These corners here are not that difficult. But the brakes as well on this thing aren't that good either, so you have to bear that in mind too. Basically, it's not a very good racing car. It's a car that you're going to be buying just because it looks cool, and it's a novelty item, that sort of thing. Right, let's make our way to the custom shop then. We'll start off with, oh my god. We'll start off with the customization of this first vehicle, and then we'll customize the second one as well, because like I said, this has a lot of customization options, loads of choice, loads of variations. We can create some pretty awesome variants of this. Here comes the money. We got Gamer in here again, under the 50 PHP. Dollar, dollar. Once again, thank you, Gamer. I appreciate that so much. Here we go then. Let's customize the car, and we're going to start things off with the arch covers. Now there's one thing I know you guys are going to probably point out straight away. We can fit these arch covers on, like this, but the wheels are so skinny and aren't far enough out to really make that look that great. Can you see that? They're nice arches. It'd just be, it'd be much nicer if we could either make the wheels wider, or if they would just space themselves out that little bit more. You can sort of see what I'm talking about right now from certain angles, how we have so much gap between the arch and where the wheel actually is. Kind of annoying. Then we have the secondary basic arches, and then the carbon. These bolt-on arches, which they aren't too bad. Secondary carbon versions of those, and the trim ones as well, which obviously just cut out this small section here. But we're going to probably go for this one, the basic arch kit. Because obviously it adds the sill down the bottom as well, which says GT and then 190Z on there as well. But there's no sill option, so that's the way of fitting that basically. 17,000 though for that option, that's crazy. Obviously we have the bolted version of that. We've got the carbon versions and the trimmed arch kits. Yeah, we're going to go for the basic arch kit. That's probably my favorite out of all of these. But like I said, the one thing that does annoy me about this is the fact that you can't space out the wheels. Super annoying. Anyway, let's move on to the next customization. That's upgrading the armor, and the brakes as well. Bumpers. Okay, right. 17 options in this category. I'm not really a huge fan of the stock front bumper. We can remove the black bar along the front, that small like bumper bar. We can go for the custom bumper, which I'm pretty sure is the same as stock. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's a thinner version of that black like bar or line along the front. I thought at first it was the same, but no. Okay, so it is different, very slightly. A $7,000 bar. Then we can go for the exposed bumper. So it removes that bar along the front. It extends the bumper as well, so we have a bigger grille, and then adds this lip along the bottom. And you can see it goes in nicely with the front wheel arch too. Secondary and then carbon versions of those. Sticker bomb as well, if you guys are into that. There's plenty of sticker bomb options available for this car. We have the tuner bumper, so that's kind of similar to the exposed one, but rather than having the extended grille, it leaves the stock bumper on, just adds, you know, this like lip here. Then onto the sticker bomb version of that. Then we have this sports bumper. I'm not a huge fan of the, I think it's a bit too much for the style of the car, but I'm not a huge fan of these little bars here. There's 4 of them as well. That's like overkill in my opinion, but yeah, we're not going to go for that one. But we do have the drift version of that as well, so if you guys prefer it without the black bar along the front, you can do that. And then back to stock. Alright then, so my 2 favorites are either going to be the exposed or the tuner. Like I said, we're going to customize 2 cars, so I think this time around we're going to go for the exposed one. One thing I will say, I can sort of see, hopefully you guys can see as well, there's like a large gap between where the extended grille is and the regular grille. Really annoys me, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. Alright, moving around to the back then. So, this is our stock bumper. We can remove the chrome bumper on the back. Is it chrome, or is it just like a silvery grey? I think it's chrome. So we can go for the removed option, which is pretty nice looking in fairness. The rear end of this car is nice. We have the hook brackets, which you can see just adds these, well, just the brackets, doesn't actually add the tow hook. You have to go for the tow line if you want to have the tow hook in there. And look how much more expensive that is. What's that? That's like $4,000 more to have a tow hook on the back. That's an expensive bit of steel, that's for sure. We got the stock brackets, so obviously the stock bumper with the brackets. We have the support version of that. The extended bumper, which just adds these like plates by here. The extended kit, just adding the brackets in, then the support hook. We have the secondary color version of that, obviously the brackets as well. And then we have this bolster bumper. Not really a huge fan of that one either, to be honest. Obviously the kit version and the one with the support kit. My favorite is the removed option. It's a little bit sort of basic, I guess, but I think I prefer the minimalistic look, so we're gonna go for that. Right, let's go ahead and upgrade the engine first of all. We can change the detailing on this. So we got right, the stock, and we have the texture detail. I can't really see it. Can we zoom in? Oh, I think it just adds, you guys see that? Hopefully you can. Rather than having the sort of classic finish, it has like a mattish sort of look to it. Not great in my opinion. We've got the chrome version of that. Primary detail, secondary, or carbon sticker bomb. So if you guys want to go for that, you can. Textured cam belt cover, so adds a cover to the front. Yeah, we might do that. Let's go for the primary cam belt cover. That's pretty nice. We'll go through all of them though first, just to check. And they're all just various different colors. So we're going to go for the primary cam belt cover. That's pretty nice. Upgrade the engine as well. Max tuning. We can also change out the brace bar, which we already have in here. And usually these are customizations only applicable or applicable at Benny's Original Motorworks. So as I talked in my video last week, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a Benny's Original Motorworks vehicle. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be, but Rockstar seemed to have sort of ditched that. Maybe because it wasn't a very popular feature, I don't really know. But I've got a feeling it might have been once, and that's why this car is so customizable. All the customizations have been sort of ported across, transferred to the regular custom shop. So we have the, obviously, stock brace bar, the carbon, this medium titanium version, there's the standard titanium, this triangular version, the wide titanium, the sticker bomb, the polished, extreme billets, and then the final one, the lightning, or lightened racing strut by brace. I'm just going to go for the carbon version. That one's quite nice. We'll just go for that. Alright, and then finally, engine detail. We can basically change out, yeah, this like carburetor, I guess. So we have the muscle one. Can't really see him very well. We've got this like, oh, it changes the grill as well. Oh, the radiator as well. Okay. The GT kit's quite nice. I might go for that one. The carbon version of that, and then onto sports radiator. Yeah, let's go for the GT kit. the you can see the when the hood closes, you'll be able to see the GT going through the grille as well. Let's go for that one, and then back out. Oh, we can't see it in here. When we go outside, we should be able to see that. Moving on though to exhaust next. Right, so the stock exhausts are pretty nice. We've got these big bore exhausts. Not a huge fan of those, but you'll see why we'll probably choose those in a few moments. We got the rally exhaust. And then we have the carbon version of that. Then side pipes, if you want to go for that, you can. But do bear in mind, if you go for the side pipes, it leaves this massive gap in the rear bumper. We have the quad stack, which obviously comes out of the side of the hood. There's a section by here, you can hopefully just about see it in the gameplay. I was hoping it would come out both sides, but it doesn't. It comes out just this one side, which is super annoying. We got the 6-stack version of that, then the flush hood exhaust, which isn't too bad either. See what I mean? We got the vented quad stack, so still, we have the vents by here, but the exhaust only comes out one side, which is, again, kind of annoying. I understand why they do it, because obviously the manifold comes off this side. It wouldn't make sense to come out here, but at least have some fake ones, so it sort of matches. Not even that. It will be kind of cool, though, seeing flames spit out of the hood. You have the vented 6-stack version, and then the flush version of that. Then, the Hexad exhaust comes out the side of the car, but again, this is what don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If the manifold is this side, then why is it coming out this side and not this side, where we also have a panel? Why can't we just have exhaust on both sides? I don't know why. It just annoys me so much that we only have it on one side. It's not symmetrical. So that's why I'm not going to be going for any of those, even though they're kind of cool. A donation of $1 from NYL, who said, get rid of the chin. Is it really that bad? I think it's alright. Maybe in our second car, when we customize that one, we'll go for a different option. But then back to stock. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go for a rear exhaust. In fact, the stock exhaust isn't too bad. We'll probably leave that one, actually. Either that or the big bore. The big bore's a bit too much, so yeah, we're going to go for that. But thank you, NYL, for that donation. Yeah, the second car we customize, we'll probably go for a different front bumper. I'm not really a huge fan of the huge grille. Right, next one, grille. Here we go. Right, so we can remove it if we want to, but it leaves the section along the bottom, which we have attached to the bumper, so we definitely want to do that. The framed grille, which... oh, it adds a frame around the outside, I think. Yeah, again, not great. We got this shark grille, which again, isn't great, and kind of annoys me because we still have this section down here. It's a shame the Rockstar didn't make the entire grille the same, rather than having this separate section along the bottom. And obviously limits the car as well in terms of which grille you go for. So we can't go for any of those because it just wouldn't look right. We have this mesh grille, but again, look, we've got the mesh here and the standard grille at the bottom, which just looks awful in my opinion. Diamond grille, carbon version of that. Oh no, sorry, chrome, secondary, then carbon. So maybe we'll select one of these on the next car we customize if we don't go for this extended bumper. That annoys me so much. Alright, let's move on to the next customization option. We're going to leave that stuck. This is the hood option next. So we can remove the hood if you want to. You can remove so many panels on this vehicle. So if you want to have a sort of like bare bones style car, you can. And you've got the carbon hood, the ridged inset hood, the carbon version of that, the vented one, which is quite nice. The sports hood obviously incorporates both of those, the ridged and the vented, so we'll probably go for that one. Carbon, then the sticker bomb. Again, loads of sticker bomb panels for this. The vanity hood, so you can see the engine, the indent, and then the classic vents, which isn't too bad either, in fact. We have the intake hood. I think that's the final one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're going to go for the sports hood. We have vents by there. Nice indent there as well, ridge. Right, let's back out. We're going to go for the clown horn because this car is a joke. Right, and then lights. Let's go ahead and fit the xenons. Right, onto livery next. We're still only about halfway through or so these customizations. That's crazy. Okay, so we have the hard stand stripe, or strip, that goes along the side, and, oops, and down here as well. Kind of annoys me how the grill's in the way and it doesn't go all the way down the body, but there we go. We have the orange version of that. We have this, it's lower livery, which wouldn't look too bad if we didn't have all this unnecessary logoing around here. We have the sponsor bash, the jackal both red and blue. Of course, these are liveries from the Nero. Then we have the red KARIN, the green KARIN, the classic Rally, the Amigas watermark, and then back to stock. I think with this one, we're going to leave it on stock. I think it looks much better without putting any of those on. So, yeah, we're going to leave it with the no option. Right, into the mirrors category next. We have the option to remove the mirrors. We can go for the chrome version, secondary, or carbon. Then we have the styled mirrors. See various colors of those. And then the classic mirrors. I think the color looks great without mirrors at all, so let's remove them for 700. Alright, plates. Let's put the chaotic plate on. You know what, we'll go for the yellow on black. Let's do that. Alright, respray. Now this card looks great in a range of colors, but my favorite is going to have to be orange. Like a very light orange. There we go, bright orange. In the custom shop, it doesn't look great. When we go outside, it'll look much better. And then secondary, which at the moment doesn't change a huge amount of the car. I think it just changes the door handles, in fact, because we haven't got any secondary panels on the vehicle. So we're just going to go for black on that one. Trim color, yes, we can change the interior. We're going to go for like a brown, so it goes with the wood that we have. Let's go all the way to the bottom, which is where brown is. Let's go for maybe a maple. There we go. Lots of brown. We don't want to sell the vehicle just yet. Onto spoilers next. 22 options in this category. 22. So we have the classic spoiler, the carbon spoiler, the boot lip, secondary carbon dovetail, the drift spoilers. This card definitely looks nice with a dovetail. So we're going to go for one of these. The section spoiler is quite nice. We've got the race spoiler. And then we have the garage spoiler, which is definitely over the top. We're going to go for the section spoiler. That's probably my favorite one out of all of those. Let's select that. I can't believe this thing actually has one of these. That's insane. I bet there's going to be people that select that. It looks awful in my opinion, but we're going to go for the section spoiler we went for. This nice sort of dovetail styled. We're not going to lower suspension. We'll leave it as it is. Upgrade the transmission though, and the turbo. Wheels, I do like the stock wheels, but it's worth pointing out, because they're stock, we cannot change the wheel color, but we can use the iFruit glitch, which we'll do now in a few moments when we back out. We're not going to change the tire smoke, I'm happy as it is. But we will. Should we tint the windows? No, we won't tilt the windows, we'll leave it as it is. Alright, let's back out. And what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to go and do the iFruit glitch. We quickly open up my phone, sign into the iFruit app, if I can remember my password, on this account. So we can change those wheels from stock to black, probably. See if I can find the app. There it is. It's kind of annoying how Rockstar does allow customization to stock wheels, so you can just change the color on the go anyway, but we can always just use this glitch to bypass that. Right, so I'll talk you guys through it as soon as I sign in, if I can actually remember the password. Oh, Dom's calling me in game. Let's end that. Right, I think I've got a million different passwords to try. Give me a second, guys. Should have done this before the stream started. Fingers crossed that's the one. Please be the one. Nope, it's the wrong one. Let's try something else. Talk amongst yourselves, talk amongst yourselves. I've got to wait 20 seconds before I can try another password. Are you going to accept requests? You know what? Whilst we're waiting, we've got 15 seconds. I'll accept some more. Let's quickly do that. I've only got space for a couple more people, so I'll just scroll down randomly. How many more spaces? 4 more slots. 4 more places on the friend list. Okay, it's not allowing me to do any more. 2 more places anyway. Alright, sign in. Hopefully that's the right password now. Please be the one. Failed. God damn it. Okay, we've got to wait 30 more seconds again to try another one. If it doesn't work, I give up. We'll just have to go with the standard wheels. What's the next big update? Good question. That's the question we all want to know right now. What is the next update? Hopefully we'll find out in the next couple days or so, next couple weeks. See, it's only coming out in less than a month's time. Right, let's try this one. Right, this is going to be the final password attempt. I think it's working. Oh, it's a good thing it was the final password attempt, because it's working. Alright, perfect. So basically what we do then, if you guys want to do this as well, to change the color of the stock wheels, you obviously sign into the iFruit app, make your way to the Los Santos Customs feature, find the vehicle. So right now, apparently I'm using the Hustler, which isn't true. There we go, the KARIN 190Z is selected. So what we need to do is go back in the custom shop, now that I've selected the car. And you go and choose a random set of wheels, so we'll probably just go for a set of muscles as they're pretty cheap. Wheels, 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 there we go. Or lowriders, that'll do. Go for a set of flares. Choose the color that we want. So we're going to go for black, and then back out. Then on the iFruit app, which I kind of wish I could show you guys, what you need to do is reselect. Oh, hold up, because I've already loaded the app. It needs to be, there we go, refreshed. Then order the stock wheels, accept, and then in-game, we're going to get a notification any second on the phone telling me that there is an order processing. Any second. Any second. Come on. Send that order. Is it going to do it? Oh, there we go. I had to close the phone. Perfect. Right, drop by the Los Santos Customs to collect your order for the 190Z. Let's do that. So we can revert back to the stock wheels, and it should now transfer the wheel color from the wheels we just had on to the stock wheels. There we go. Done. Black wheels. Fantastic. 3,000 to do that as well. Okay then guys, so that then is officially the KARIN 190Z customized. That took a long time. I think we spent about 20 minutes or so on that customization. I do apologize. That was a very long customization. But it's fully customized now, and I did say there was a lot of customizations available for this vehicle. So let's go ahead and open up all the doors. I want to show off a few things. Again, if you guys haven't checked out the 10 things you need to know about this vehicle. So we have these side panels by here, one there and one over... Come on, one by there. Obviously you can have the exhaust coming out one side if you want to, but it just means that if you don't, then you can have these panels open when you open up all the doors, which is kind of cool. There's the engine bay. So we changed the cover. We could have changed the strut bar or brace, which we did, and we changed the sort of filters by there as well. Here's the interior with a nice KARIN mats. Went for a brown interior. We have KARIN on the wheels as well. Can you see that? The KARIN logo on the wheels. And on the filler cap as well. And on the license plate. Then we have this trunk area, which is... I'm guessing where the spare tire is and stuff. Yeah, there we go. So that is the KARIN 190Z, fully customized. Certainly very, very decent when it is customized. Loads of cool things for this. Let's close all those doors. Alright, let's go and drive about and see what this thing is now like. Now that it's customized. How much is this car? It is $900,000 to buy from the Legendary Motorsports website. We probably spent about $300,000 or so on customization. There was so much to do, so gotta be around about $300K or so, maybe even a little bit more than that. So that means you're gonna be spending about $1.2 million then in total to buy and fully customize this, which is obviously a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Is it worth buying? I don't know. It's one of those things that if you like sports classics, you like the car that it's based upon, the Datsun, is it 260 or 360Z, whatever it is, then sure, definitely. But if you're not really a fan of what this car looks like, then you probably shouldn't get it at all. Alright, going up to the next level. We're going to customize our second one very, very quickly. Go and check out some of the other customization options, and we can always just use our office custom shop. I always forget to do that every single stream. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly customize that up there. Quickly go over them again for those people just tuning in. I bought the second car. We might as well customize it now.
What were you looking for?
Then I'm going to invite some players in. I'm going to go and do some tests. Compare this against some of the other sports classics and whatnot. So let's first of all go for the trimmed arch kit. No, let's go for the bolted one actually. Let's go for the bolted one. It's even better. Bolted arch kits. Arm, upgrade that obviously to max. Brakes, upgrade those as well. Front bumpers. So last time we went for the exposed version. This time we're just going to go for probably this one here, the tuner bumper. That's quite nice. We haven't got extended grille anymore, so let's go for that. Rear bumper, we're going to remove that as well. There are some alright options in fairness, but I think I prefer the removed options. So we're going to leave that the same as the first one we customized. Engine, right, so obviously we can change the color and stuff of the engine. We'll just go for... No, that's kind of like boring, isn't it? Textures. Let's go for the primary detail. So it's kind of similar to the first one, but we don't have a cam belt cover on that one. Engine tunes, upgrade that. I don't know why it's gone to the back of the car to do the engine tuning, because the engine's at the front. Who knows? I do like the stock brace bar, so we'll leave that the same, and I'm not really too bothered about the engine details, we'll just leave that the same. Right, exhausts. So first time round we went for the... We left it on the stock, didn't we? So let's go for a different one this time. Obviously we have the side pipe options. Let's go for maybe a one that comes out of the hood. So we have the quad stack. This is the vented versions of those. Quad stack, 6, or the flush. Let's go for the 6 version. The vented 6 stack exhaust. So the side vents as well. Grill, we can remove that. Shark grill. Let's go for a mesh one. Either the diamond... Oh, the mesh grate's not too bad. Either the diamond grate, or we'll go for the carbon version of that. Let's go for that, the carbon version. Hood. Right, so last time we went for the sports hood. We're going to try out the classic hood this time round. Classic hood horn. We will, of course, hit the clown horn again on this one. Lights, upgrade those. Not going to go for neon kits. Livery, we will try livery this time round. Let's go for the, let's go for the hard stand. That's pretty nice. It goes well with this design we've gone for. Oops, almost backed out from there. Mirrors. We removed them last time. We'll go for the classic ones this time round. The classic mirrors. Plates. Of course, we'll put my classic plate on, like chaotic plate on. Yellow on black. Respray. We had like a yellowy orange last time. This is more of an orange color. Let's try something else though. The red the car was in was quite nice. Maybe we should try a matte color. Try a matte. See, matte red looks alright in here, but I bet when we go outside, it doesn't look that great. Lime green. Let's try lime green. A matte lime green. Secondary. Go for a matte black. I think it only changes the door handles on this car again. Trim color. We'll go for black on that.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Spoiler. We'll probably go for the same one again. Or should we go for the huge garage wing? What do you guys reckon? Should we go for that? Garage wing? Yeah. Maybe we'll try the race spoiler. Let's give that one a try. We went for the section spoiler last time. Lower that suspension down. Transmission, upgrade that. Upgrade the turbo. Wheels, I guess we could change the wheel cutter again. Yeah, let's change the wheel cutter again. So let's just go ahead and choose any old set. We'll do the iFree glitch for a second time. Obviously we want to put bulletproof tires on, so let's do that. And tire smoke, can we choose lime green? I don't even see green as an option. Oh, there it is, green. Oh, we'll leave it as it is. Stuck. We won't change the... Actually, yeah, let's go for winter tint this one. We didn't go for winter tint last time. Alright, back out and let's go to ground. And as that's backing out, we're going to go onto the iFruit app again. Customize. Wait, resets. Give me a second, guys. There we go, right. Select the stock wheels, order that. So now it should transfer the wheel color that we have on the flare wheels, the black, over to the stock wheels. Quickly drive down to the custom shop. And the flames will come out of the exhaust. Look at that. As predicted. It looks pretty cool. Just a shame it doesn't come out both sides. Right, we had a text message. That should be the order. Yes, it is. Let's make our way very quickly to the custom shop. Fly those stock wheels. So the black goes with the rest of the black panels on the car. There we go. Then we'll go back to my garage again. And we'll go and compare these two cars that we've customized in this stream. I want you guys to let me know which one you prefer. There we go, that looks much better. In fairness, the car looks quite nice in a matte lime green. I'm glad we chose that. Can you look at the discounts? We will be doing that later on. I want to try and invite some players in first. We'll do some tests. Try out this car and compete it against other sports classics. And then we'll try and get some more players in. Sorry, look at the discounts and stuff like that. Confusing myself. Quickly speed back to the garage. There we go, perfect. Office garage 3. Can we go for a like spike? Yes, we certainly can. We're at 308 likes right now. Let's see if we can smash 500 in this stream. If you guys could drop a like, do so, and comment hashtag liked in the chat, and we'll try and do some shoutouts for you guys. Here we go. Alright, they're not side by side. Let's go ahead and move those, just so it's a little bit easier. Is the hipster update going to be on PS2? It also comes to Nintendo Wii. Shout out to Dr. Carnage for the like. Let's quickly move the 190Z to there. There we go, and yeah, they're side by side. Alright then guys, you know the drill. I want you guys right now to let me know which one do you prefer, the yellow or the lime green one. Now that I look at it, this car looks so basic, so bland. And is that just because we've gone... Is that just because we haven't got the livery on there? I guess that the vents on here as well make it look like there's a lot more going on. Shout out to Black Ops Boy for the like as well. I thought I was going to prefer the yellow one, but I think I prefer the lime green one, now that we've customized it. I do prefer the spoiler that we have on the yellow one. But loads and loads of you guys saying lime green. I'm yet to see a single comment for yellow. Are you hacking that doesn't look a normal green? It's a matte lime green. Yeah. Oh, there's one person, there we go, Trooper, who said yellow because it's more classic. Yeah, we've gone for a more classic, I say a fairly classic look when it comes to this one. And this one's just a, you know, sort of try some other customizations out. Yeah, loads and loads of you guys saying you prefer the green one. That's fair enough. I like it as well. So we'll choose this one. We'll try this one around for a bit. And whilst we're doing that, let's invite some players in. Send game invites. And when these players join, if you guys are sort of joining now and watching the stream, please choose a sports classic and make your way down to the airport. We're going to go and do some drag races, of course. Any sports classic will do. One for Shyla. And one for... Oh, Lumpy can't be invited. Okay. Right, I should have 2 more spaces on my friend list. Oh, there's 4 places. People have removed me. Dr. Carnage has been added. Scroll down randomly and make sure we just select. So it's fair, rather than just selecting the top of the friend list. One final person. Oh no, the friend list is full. We only accepted 3 people, didn't we? Yeah, I've reached the maximum amount. That's upsetting. Here we go. And there's people in here as well. Perfect. Right. Yes, guys. Get yourselves a sports classic. Let's go down to the airport right now and go and do some drag races before it's night. Do I have any grenades? I do. I've got 25. Perfect. Yes, to the airport, Jason. Dr. Carnage, who I just added, wants to join. let me go ahead and invite him. See if I can invite Lumpy. No, I still can't invite Lumpy. That's annoying. Kyan said he's watching in class. Oh, damn. Welcome. Get the teacher to put it on the whiteboard. Yeah. Oh, now that it's turning night, the lime green doesn't look quite as nice. It looks kind of dirty. Kind of like bland. It looks so nice in the sunlight. I do like that that HUD exhaust, in fairness. It's just a shame we couldn't have the exhaust coming out both sides, not just the one. And I've said that like a million times. It just annoys me so much. Is this Android or iPhone? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm using a Windows phone. We have 8 people in here right now. Yes, we can go and do a race later on as well. Do a couple races. How many of you guys buy cars just for their appearance, out of interest? It's a pretty good question because this car, as I talked about earlier on, and you'll see now in a few moments, unfortunately is a bit disappointing when it comes to its performance, and apparently there's a good reason for that. The car it's based upon in real life apparently is very slow. I didn't know that, but I was told that after making my video last week. Why do we have... I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so that's why. So that is a bit worth bearing in mind with this car. It's supposedly not that quick, and from what I've done with testing in story mode, it's one of the slowest in the category. Wizard said he bought this car because of its appearance. Quite a few of you guys saying that. Some of you saying no. Alright, so we have Charlotte down here right now. Same car as me, the 190Z. We've got, is that the Viserys? Yeah, the Viserys as well. There's 3 people by here. Another person there. Alright, we'll wait for all 4 people. I've got the clown horn. That's the... What car is that? Is that the same car? Oh, it's the same car as us. Okay, the 190Z. We got another 190Z. Okay. There's only one car down here right now that's not the 190Z, and it's the Viserys, which at the moment is glitched. We're gonna have some interesting drag races. Another 190Z. Okay, it's basically just a 190Z car show with a Viserys that showed up. Let me guess, who's the final person? Is this the 190Z as well? It's Jason, and... Oh, he came down in the... Is that the Sabre Turbo Classic? It is, right? Don't go that side, because there's obviously a fire truck in the way. There we go. Alright, so we have... Basically, it's going to be a race between who's got the fastest 190Z. I'm trying to select these grenades without scrolling past them every time. There we go. Right. Jason, line up. There we go. Right, you guys have the drill. I'm going to throw the grenades. When it explodes, drive. There we go. Some people didn't. I'm miles behind right now. Alright, Met's in first with the Viserys. Well, we know the Viserys is the fastest car in the game right now in terms of top speed. Then we have the Sabre Turbo. That just like, although it was one of the worst starts, he's miles ahead. Shila's there. Who's behind me? So the Viserys and the Sabre Turbo were the only 2 cars that weren't 190Zs, and they both beat us. Oh, apparently we got the Grotti GT500. Who's got that? Oh, Adam's got it, apparently. Oh wait, no, hold on. I think he's talking about should he change his car. I will do one more drag race, and if you guys do have other sports classics, then sure, definitely go and change them. There we go. I have to like delay my start because although the explosion on my screen happens about a second before everyone else, obviously they don't see it until afterwards. So we've got the Viserys and the Sabre Turbo like neck and neck right now. And then the KARIN 190Z is just miles behind. There we go. Disappointing. Alright, yeah, if you guys do have any other sports classics, then definitely go ahead and change them. But basically the reason for that, as I said, this car is officially one of the slowest sports classics in the category. It's extremely slow. I think its top speed is like 100 miles an hour, which puts it behind, I think it's the Frankensteiner. Even though the Frankensteiner has a higher top speed, the Frankensteiner is a very slow car. Could we do a photo shoot for my GTA Instagram? Sure. Just line up by here, I'm guessing. Oops. I'll just place my car by here. I think there's one person going to spot the car. No, 2 people going to spot their cars. We've got the Stromberg coming down right now. That's technically a sports classic. Even that's faster than this. Oh, apparently it's the Rapid GT Classic, not the Turbo. My bad. I apologize. Close enough though, right? Can I invite you all to a photo shoot race? Oh, okay. I don't want to back out from here. We're just going to focus on this live stream for now. Maybe later on, man. Alright, yeah, he's got the Stromberg. Is that... Oh, it's Big Smoke. Okay. And we're just waiting on Tom, who's over here right now. Okay. Give it a second, guys. Waiting on Tom to come down right now. And then we're going to go and do a race. We'll probably do the race we always play, cutting corners, because that's a decent race. And then whatever race comes in the playlist after that. You know, whilst we're waiting, let's go ahead and take a look at the discounts right now. I think Tom is still waiting for his car to spawn in. So let's go to the Legendary Motorsports website first of all and see the discounts. So obviously we have the KARIN 190Z available. The Pyrea is available. That's probably 25%, right? Just under $1 million. And obviously that's one of the fastest cars in the games. That's worth considering. The Coil Raiden is available. The Ocelot XA21. I think that's it for the Legendary Motorsports website. So discounts on those 3 vehicles then. Yeah, definitely consider this one, the Pyrea. Not so sure about the other 2. They aren't too special. Warsaw Cash and Carry. The mobile operation centers are discounted 25% as well. None of the vehicles though on here aside from that are discounted. Okay, let's go to the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website. Nothing on there by the looks of things. Okay, Benny's, kind of a waste of time going on here. Never anything on there. Latest Travel. I'm going to go to the Doc T's website, but there's never any discounts on there. And that's it for this page. Then I'm guessing there's going to be discounts on the foreclosure website, right? There's usually always something. Not that I see, though. No properties this week discounted. I know I haven't checked them all, but I don't think there's any properties on there. And then not that one. We want to go to Dynasty, Executive. Okay, they're not either. And then the apartments, they're all the same as well. Okay. So the only discounts then are on here. These 3 cars. Yeah, and the Mobile Operations Center as well. And we got the Hustler down here right now. Okay, that's perfect. A nice selection of cars. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let me get my grenades back out. Oh, explosions. That's never good. Right, we just squeeze this in there. We have Galaxy in the chat right now. Hey, how's it going? Right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Let's go. Okay, that guy was early off the line, but we know he's faster than me anyway. Oh, the Hustler's ahead as well. And the Viserys, obviously. Once again, the GT 500. Oh, sorry, not the GT 500, it's the KARIN 190Z is all the way at the back. What a shame. It is a really disappointing car, in fairness. Very disappointing car. So yeah, there we go then, guys. Basically, without going into too much detail, it's one of the slowest cars in terms of its top speed. So let's go ahead and play a race now. So we can take a look at what this thing is like on the track. Let's go and choose cutting corners. Cutting corners, there we go. Play it every week, but it's a decent track because there aren't, I don't know, too many long straights. It's mostly just cornering, and obviously that's important in a race. We go for non-contact, 3 laps, sports classics, time of day, noon, weather clear, traffic off, wanted levels off, customs on. Okay, and then obviously invites everyone who's online. Can't invite Lumpy for some reason. It says it's disabled. My mum is watching and she loves the voice. Well, big shout out to Chewbacca's mum. There we go, and we filled the lobby as well. Did you add me? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just quickly check. I'm on my other accounts, so probably not. Apparently I've got a lot of people. Let me quickly delete some people who are not on. Unfriend. Don't tell them I've unfriended them. Quickly remove one more person. Let me quickly get you added. There we go. Galaxy RCG added. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and load this race up. Okay, which car should I use? Just use any sports classic. Ideally not the KARIN 190Z, if we can. Just allow me to use that one so we can compare it to some of the other sports classics. But it's okay. Just select anything. Mohammed asks, can you please answer me for 1 sec? Answer anything? Or is there a specific question I should be answering? I'm going to go for the lime green one. Ooh, $1,000 bets on myself right now. Let's put some more on me then. Wait, what? It's not percentages, it's... What? It's not $1,000 then. I'm rather confused right now. Oh, wait, now there's minus. What's the minus for? I'm rather confused. Anyway, here we go then. So we got the... Is that the Stanger? Frankenstanger? Yeah, we have a nice variety of cars, that's good. Here we go! Prepared to lose the race. Is it just me that used the boost feature then? Does everyone forget to use it? If I win this now, it's going to be rather awkward. After I've said how bad the car is. Oh, brake. Everyone seems to crash. Every time we do this race, every week, everyone seems to crash in that first corner. Come on, guys. It's such an easy track. This is ahead. It's kind of expected because it is extremely quick in a straight line. Not so good in the corners though, but neither is this. Come on, come on, come on. It's maybe the worst car in the category, but somehow I'm going to do this. I can feel it. Why are you level 6969? I don't know. A very kind modder decided it was a good idea to put me to level 6969. I think it's kind of cool, right? Oh, brake, 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 brake. Oh my god, the corner of this is bad. You have to turn very early. Oh. We both did the exact same thing. Went off by the Cheetah Classic now. About to overtake me. Okay, the Viscerus is miles ahead. Damn. We're very wide in that corner. There it is. I see it. I see it. If he crashes, we're all good. I tried to do a free donation using Gawkbox, it didn't show up, did it not? Maybe I need to update the link. It may have like expired, the plugin link. Let's double check that. Okay, Tom's overtaking me as well, the Viserys. Speed is the main issue with this car. All these cars are overtaking me because they have much higher top speeds than this. Oh, he crashed. Everyone's crashing on that corner. It's like one of the easiest corners in the race. Why wouldn't you notice me? Because I'm trying to drive right now. The last thing I'm doing is reading the chat. Every single comment. I'm trying to win this race. Allow me to do that. Even Charlotte's overtaking me. I spoke too soon. Crashed. God damn. I'm a bad driver in these races, but I feel good. Yeah. Everyone's just worse than me. I didn't think that was possible, but there we go. This is the final lap as well. Come on. Come on. Let's do second place. No. God damn it, Jason. It's because he had the Cheetah Classic. It's just so much faster. I donated $5 and it hasn't popped up. I don't know why that is. Is that Gawkbox as well? I'm also finishing the race right now. Let me just go and check over on Gawkbox and just make sure everything is correct. Log in with YouTube. There we go. I finished. Wait, I finished fourth? I thought I was oh yeah. Yeah, I finished fourth. Of course I did. I thought I was second, but then I realised. Of course I wasn't. Alright, we're going to move on to the next race. You just blew 2 places? Yeah. The thing is too slow. And I think we're already ahead of everybody else because they crashed more than I did. Why did you not use the Turismo Classic? Look at the title, then ask that question again. Right, we're going to go and do... Oh, we're not going to do any of those races. I'm going to back out right now. And then I'm going to invite everyone back into the race. We'll choose a different race. One where we can use sports cars. Or sports classics. That's not a stunt race. Alright, jobs, play job, Rockstar created races, and... Yeah, we'll just scroll down and let it choose one. Grass Route 2. That's an off-road race, we can't use that one. Home in the Hills. I have no doubt this race is. Let's go and play it. Fingers crossed we can use sports classics in this one. No, it's an SUV race. Okay, right, let's back out from there then. I just want any old land race that allows you to use sports classics. Races. Oh, I'm just looking for ones I've already done with the tick mark because I know we can use those. Greenwich Mean Time. Oh, Greenwich Mean Time. Can we use that one? Let's try that one. There we go, Sports Classics, perfect. It's a fairly short race, so let me invite everybody back in. Noon, clear, traffic, we'll turn that off. Custom on, and there we go, right. Auto invites, everyone jump in. 8 spaces. And whilst that's happening, let me quickly go and check Gawkbox right now and see what's going on. Yes, we got 2 donations from Zealdozer today. They haven't showed up. Why is that? Can we... Let me just double check. Let me just test. See if this comes up. It didn't come up. Okay, Gawkbox is broken. Let me quickly just change Oh, that's why I didn't come up. That's why I didn't come up. I get it now. I get it now. I apologize. Let me quickly add it. Give it a second, guys. I've set the resolution too low, apparently. It's got to be 500 by 1000. Okay. Properties. Right, there we go. Let me try that again. There we go. Right, so any way of replaying the donation? So I can replay Zealdoz's donation? No, that didn't do it. We'll come back to that now in a few moments. Give me a second. Again, guys, just select any sports classic. Put 1000 on myself again. There must be a way to replay, surely. I can't figure it out. All I can do is say thank you to Zealdozer, and I apologize that it didn't pop up. Right, here we go then, guys. Nice selection of cards again. I've not played this race in a while, if I've ever played it, that is. I don't know what happened, it just kicked me. Possibly just lag, it's PC. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Okay, the Viserys is miles ahead. Again, top speed is far superior than this. Is that the GT 500 behind me as well? It is. Wait, what? I don't even know why he span out. He's like span out on the spot. Somehow I'm winning in the slowest car in the category. Come on, guys, what's going on? Brake, 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 brake. Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of my fault. Is it a slippery car? No, not really. It's kind of average. Sort of main issues with this car, the fact that it's very low top speed and, well, cornering, it needs a lot of space. Brakes aren't so good either. Oh, big smoke left, you rage quit. Might have lagged out, but we'll just say it's rage quitting. Oh my god, it's my fault then, I was reading the chat. Let's try for first place, it's my aim, it's what I'm going to go for. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, just because this car is sort of at a disadvantage over the other ones. Here we go, come on. This is mine. This is just right behind me. Brake. I know the Viserys' cornering isn't so good either. So fingers crossed we can just beat these guys down to skill, which I have none of. Come on, come on, come on. Somehow I'm still in the lead. I'm questioning it. All the people in this race are driving badly, so it makes me look better. That's what it is. There's no way that these cars are this good. Oh, he spun out again. So far, I'm trying to prove that the KARIN 190Z isn't a car worth buying unless you like it for its appearance, and right now I'm making it look like it's the best car for racing. Still miles ahead. I got this, guys. Unless I crash badly. Definitely got this. What did you give up for Lent? I gave up Lent for Lent. I didn't do that sort of thing, man. Not religious at all. I apologize again if I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to like win this race. My first ever race. Oh. That's gonna cost me dearly. That's gonna cost me dearly. No. That's why I'm not gonna read the chat anymore. Just blame the chat. God damn it. Mets ahead with the visitors as well. I'm gonna hope he spins out again. On the same corner he span out before. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Matthew. Good morning. Come on, please spin out, please spin out. Come on, let me win. Let me win this one. He didn't spin out. I don't know how he did last time. Oh, he spun out, he spun out. I got it, I got it. This is mine on the bag, right. Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. A lot of pressure on me right now. I don't even know how this is possible. I have no idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Like he span out again. This is mine. This is mine. I can literally wait on the finishing line. You know, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to showboat. We've got time. I'll do it in reverse. Yeah. I don't even know how that was possible. This car is awful. In the terms of its performance, let's make that very clear. It looks awesome. But performance-wise, it's awful. And somehow, well, we were miles ahead, basically. So there we go then, guys. That's going to be pretty much it then for this stream. The new KARIN 190Z is now out in GTA Online. It's $900,000 to buy. There's loads of customization. It'll cost you about 300k or so, but there's a lot to do to it. It's very cool looking, very, very classic, and some pretty awesome and unique features as well. But is it worth buying? Performance-wise, no. It's not going to be a car I recommend for racing, even though we've done pretty well in the last 2 races. But yeah, it's not something I'd recommend buying unless, you know, you really like the car for what it is. You know, a classic car, very cool looking, customization, that sort of thing. It's more of a novelty item, one you'll be cruising around in maybe a couple days and then probably stick in a garage and never use again. That's just my opinion on the matter. But yeah, that's going to be it then for this stream, guys. We're going to do a few shout-outs then before we wrap things up. So if you guys want to shout out, you know the drill. Drop a like on the stream, comment in the chat, liked, so I can see your name, and I will give you a shout-out. Let's quickly back out into free mode so we can do that. Shout out to the Hellcat Lover, Chapo Plays, Sam Plays MC, who asked, can you show the discounts and bonuses? There are discounts on the XA21, the Pyre, and the Raiden. That's the one, yeah, and the Mobile Operations Center as well. As for the bonuses, I didn't actually check that one. You know, I'll have a look right now on Twitter. I'm sure someone's tweeted them out. So let's have a quick look. No one has tweeted them out. Okay, never mind. We'll have to have a look ourselves then, I guess. Let's have a look. Online jobs, play job. Rockstar created certain races. I'm guessing no. Nothing on transform either. Races aren't. Captures. Adversary modes, probably. Maybe the same ones as last week. I doubt it though. We'll just scroll through everything and see what there is. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Still nothing. No, nothing at all. Really? No double money in RP this week? Okay, there's nothing on the adversary modes that I can see. Survivals wouldn't be. Versus won't be. Maybe missions. Nothing I can see. I don't see any double money and RP opportunities. Maybe the money opportunity is on something like the businesses, I'm guessing. I'm sure Rockstar will let us know later on when they announce the special event. Anyway, we're going to get into the shoutouts then. So shout out to Kyle, shout out to Kane, shout out to Black Ops Boy 85, shout out to Jason, shout out to Chupacca and her mum, or his mum, of course. Shout out to is Hambo, if I said that right. Shout out as well to DBZ Fan for life. Shout out to the Hellcat Lover, thank you for the like as well. Shout out to Anta Acidbach, shout out for the like as well. T Scott, shout out to you. Shout out to Adam as well, thank you for the like. Linux, shout out to you. Isaac, shout out to you as well. Rob, thank you for the like as well. Kane, shout out to you again. CJ, hello. I'm Just a Gamer, shout out to you as well, thank you for the like. And shout out to you, The Wizard, shout out to you. Elite ZHD, shout out to you as well. Is that... I can't even pronounce that. It's EIVIND. That's how it's spelled. Shout out to you. I'm going to say it wrong, so there's no point in even trying. But thank you for the like. Chapo, again, shout out to you. Junior, thank you for the like. Elias, shout out to you. DJ, shout out to you as well. Matthew, once again, shout out and thank you for the like. Palmer, shout out to you. Bad, shout out to you as well. Turbo Gamer, shout out to you. Bonnie, shout out to you. Josh, shout out to you. Just David, shout out to you. Shout out to Mohammed. So that's Shobit, shout out to you as well. Kane, shout out to you again. I'm seeing loads and loads of the same names. So we're going to wrap things up right here. Arthur, one final shout out to you. Odd Creature as well, as soon as I say that, always more people come in. Big Smoke as well, shout out to you. Illusion, shout out to you as well. Funny Guys, shout out to you. And one final person. It's going to be Palmer Phillips. There we go. With that being said, guys, that's it for this live stream then. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys now probably later on with my next video. Have a fantastic day. See you guys soon. Goodbye.